Which exercise is best for older adults? Strength training, cardio, or a combination of both? In today's video, we're diving into the classic debate. What truly benefits seniors when it comes to staying fit? Whether it's lifting weights, hitting the treadmill, or mixing it all up, we'll explore the best options for you. And remember, any exercise is better than none. From jogging and martial arts to Pilates, pickleball, or even chair exercises, we've got you covered. A 2012 study from Harvard found that just 15 minutes of physical activity each day can lower the risk of dying from various causes by 22% and may even add up to 3 years to your life. However, some types of exercises are more beneficial for older adults than others. To determine the best kinds of exercise for seniors, it's important to understand what they hope to achieve through their workouts. Most seniors are looking to improve in 5 key areas. The 5 key areas of fitness are strength, endurance, mobility, balance, and body composition. Let's explore each of these areas and determine whether strength training or cardiovascular training will be most beneficial for each. Muscle strength is really important for living a long and healthy life as we get older. A study looked at 1,400 people, all about 70 years old, and categorized them based on how much lean muscle they had. After 12 years, the results showed that those with the least muscle strength had a 50% chance of dying, while those with the most muscle strength only had a 20% chance. This shows that having stronger muscles can reduce the risk of death significantly. Another finding from the Hallmark Grip Strength study revealed that for every 11 pounds you can grip stronger, the chance of dying from any cause goes down by 16%. This clearly shows how important muscle strength is for living longer. However, it's also essential to understand that there are different kinds of muscles in our bodies, and knowing about these differences can be helpful. To help maintain and rebuild our stronger muscle fibers as we age, strength training is the best approach. Studies show that strength training is essential for preventing the loss of these important muscle fibers. While some health experts may recommend walking or doing cardio exercises to stay fit and keep our muscles strong, these activities alone are not enough to protect our stronger muscle fibers. What we really need is a training program that specifically focuses on building those strong muscle fibers. The good news is that most muscle loss as we get older doesn't happen because we lose muscle fibers themselves. It's mostly because those fibers shrink in size. This means that even if we feel weaker, our muscle fibers are still there, and we can make them stronger again with the right kind of training. A research study was conducted on subjects with an average age of 84 at enrollment. Participants underwent a 12-week lower body strength training program. The results showed that muscle mass increased by 40%, and the actual volume of muscle also increased by 40% during those 12 weeks. Additionally, muscle strength increased by over 50%. Another study focused on nonagenarians, individuals in their 90s, and found that even those in their 9th decade of life could increase their strength with a consistent strength training program. This demonstrates that, regardless of age or previous history, it is possible to enhance strength at any stage of life. Now that we understand the importance of strength for aging and longevity, let's talk about endurance. Endurance is closely linked to how long we live. And one of the best ways to measure endurance is by looking at something called VO2 max. This figure tells us how efficiently our bodies use oxygen during exercise, helping us understand the health of our lungs, heart, blood circulation, and muscles. A major study published in 2018 followed 120,000 people to examine the connection between VO2 max and longevity. The findings revealed that people with higher levels of cardiorespiratory fitness, which VO2 max reflects, had lower chances of dying sooner. When we participate in endurance training, our bodies go through 4 important changes. 1. Our hearts become bigger and stronger, which helps them pump blood more effectively. 2. We gain more blood volume in our circulatory system. allowing more oxygen to reach our body's tissues. 3. We experience less stress because our bodies release fewer stress hormones when faced with challenges or during exercise, making us better at handling stress. And 4. We develop more blood vessels, which improves circulation and helps deliver oxygen to our muscles more efficiently. This study strongly suggests that even small boosts in our aerobic fitness and endurance can play a crucial role in helping us live longer, healthier lives. You might wonder why we don't just do a lot of both types of training. The reason is something called interference. Not the kind you'd see in a football game, but the competition that happens between cardio workouts, like running, and strength training, like lifting weights, and how they can affect each other. Research by Robert Hickson explored how different types of training affect strength and endurance. He studied 3 groups of people. One group focused on strength training, another group focused on endurance training, and a third group did both types of training. The endurance training group saw improvements in their stamina, but didn't gain much strength. The strength training group, on the other hand, significantly increased their strength, but only made slight improvements in endurance. The group that trained in both strength and endurance enjoyed similar improvements in their endurance as those who only did endurance training. However, they didn't achieve the same level of strength gain as the strength-focused group. Initially, the concurrent training group saw steady increases in their muscle strength for about 6 to 7 weeks, but then their progress leveled off. Endurance training, like jogging or cycling, can sometimes get in the way of building strength, such as lifting weights. The main reason for this is that when we do both types of training, our muscles don't grow as much as they would if we focus solely on strength training. This happens because our body seems to have a switch that can only focus on one type of training at a time. The good news is that you can reduce this impact. One helpful approach is to plan your endurance workouts on different days from your strength training sessions. This gives your body enough time to adjust and work effectively in both areas. If you need to do both types of training on the same day, try to space them out by at least 3 hours. Do your endurance exercise first, followed by strength training. This way, you can make progress in both areas without hindering each other. Research suggests that the intensity of your endurance training is important. If you do endurance exercises at lower intensity levels, like walking or swimming, you can still achieve health benefits like increased longevity and improved endurance without negatively impacting your strength training. Researchers conducted a study on how traditional strength training exercises like squats, deadlifts, and lunges can enhance flexibility. Over 11 weeks, participants followed a specific training program, resulting in improved mobility in their shoulders, ankles, and hips, all without regular stretching. Importantly, they also gained strength. Main takeaway is that a well-rounded strength training program can improve flexibility and mobility through a full range of motion movements. Do you include strength training in your routine to improve flexibility, or do you rely more on stretching? Let me know in the comments. Balance. Balance is crucial for older adults due to the high risk of falls, which are the leading cause of accidental deaths for those over 65 in the US. Research indicates that increasing muscle strength can significantly lower the risk of falling. Stronger muscles and bones help prevent severe injuries, like fractures, if a fall does occur. To enhance balance, seniors should incorporate both strength exercises, like squats and deadlifts, and balance exercises, like standing on one leg, into their routines. Combining both types of exercises yields the best results. We'll explore these exercises in the training section at the end of the video. For years, we've been told to eat less and move more, but research shows this approach often fails in the long term, especially for older adults. Intense calorie restriction and excessive cardio can slow your metabolism, making it harder to maintain weight loss. Instead, strength training not only preserves muscle, but also helps keep your metabolism healthy, making it a smarter, more sustainable choice for improving body composition and overall health. That's why a well-rounded exercise program, especially for seniors, should combine strength training and endurance activities. Here's a simple yet effective weekly plan to help you build strength, maintain endurance, and stay active. Here's a simple plan for Mondays. Do some squats or bodyweight squats, which help strengthen your legs, for 3 sets of 5. Try a deadlift with a trap bar or dumbbell, which is good for your back and legs, just 1 set of 5. For your shoulders, perform the overhead press for 3 sets of 7. On Tuesdays, it's helpful to get some light cardio done, like going for a walk or a gentle hike, for 45 to 60 minutes. This combination keeps you strong and active. Remember the talk test to ensure endurance training doesn't affect strength training. On Wednesday, you'll do strength training. Bodyweight squats, 3 sets of 5, push-ups or knee push-ups, 3 sets of 8, lat pull-downs, 3 sets of 8, and single-leg deadlifts for balance. To reduce the risk of falling, use a chair or wall for support, and focus on stability over weight. 3 sets of 10 on each side. On Thursday, return to walking or hiking. Finally, on Friday, finish the week with strength training, including bodyweight squats, 3 sets of 5, bench or chest presses, 3 sets of 5, deadlifts with trap bar or dumbbells, 1 set of 5, and a balance-focused strength exercise. Do step-ups by alternating your legs for 3 sets of 10 times on each side. Your main cardio workout will be on Saturday, where I suggest you do a longer session lasting between 1 to 2 hours. During this time, make sure you can chat comfortably, which means you're working out at the right pace. Sunday can be a rest day, or you can take a nice, easy walk if you prefer. After Sunday, you'll start the program again. This training plan focuses on building strength, which is really important for seniors, while also including some endurance training to help improve your fitness. This way, you can stay healthy and enjoy a longer, active life as you get older. Thank you for watching. If you are a senior looking to maximize your health and want more content like this, click like and subscribe.